Power of Grace: How to Live a Life Filled with God's Love. By Margaret. Description: The Power of Grace: How to Live a Life Filled with God's Love explores the transformative impact of God's grace on every aspect of life. Through understanding and embracing grace, readers learn how to overcome fear, practice forgiveness, serve others with humility, and build deeper, more meaningful relationships. This book highlights how grace empowers us to live with purpose, peace, and joy, encouraging readers to reflect God's love in their everyday actions. With biblical examples and practical guidance, it challenges readers to embrace grace as a lifestyle, fostering a life of true fulfillment, peace, and spiritual growth. Chapter Outline. Introduction Outline. Chapter 1: Understanding Grace, God's Unmerited Favor. Chapter 2: Grace and Forgiveness, the Freedom of Letting Go. Chapter 3: Living in God's Love, How Grace Helps Us Overcome Fear. Chapter 4: Grace and Humility, Living a Life of Service. Chapter 5: Walking in Grace, Living Out God's Love in Your Daily Life. Chapter 6: Grace and Gratitude, Embracing a Heart of Thankfulness. Chapter 7: Grace in Relationships, Transforming Your Interactions with Others. Chapter 8: Grace in Action, Doing Good in the World. Chapter 9: Grace and Trials, Finding God's Strength in Weakness. Chapter 10: Living a Life Overflowing with Grace, Final Thoughts and a Call to Action. Conclusion Outline. Introduction: The Power of Grace: How to Live a Life Filled with God's Love. Grace is one of the central pillars of the Christian faith, yet its true depth and significance can sometimes be difficult to fully grasp. At its core, grace is God's unmerited favor, His unconditional love, freely given to us without any expectation of repayment or deserving on our part. Unlike the love we experience from others, which is often conditional and based on actions or behavior, God's love is a pure gift. Grace transcends human understanding, and it's through grace that we experience the fullness of God's presence in our lives. It's the means by which we are reconciled to Him, and it is the catalyst that propels us toward living a life filled with His love. Grace is transformative. It has the power to heal wounds, to restore brokenness, and to grant freedom in areas where we might have felt enslaved by guilt, shame, or fear. Through grace, we are able to live with a sense of peace that surpasses human understanding, knowing that God loves us just as we are, and offers us the opportunity to change and grow. When we understand grace, we are freed from the chains of self-judgment and criticism, and we begin to see ourselves and others.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?